A big win and a superb personal best. Another British record for Mo Farah. All happened on the last 2 or 3 laps. A dramatic race. The win, though, the most important thing. He can run faster than that, undoubtedly. But it doesn't matter how the races are run at the moment, they have no answer. A long finish, a long run out. Lagat waited and waited. Koech had his chance. Merger was close enough with 200 to go. But nothing, absolutely nothing they can do about Mo Farah. There were 1 or 2 suggestions shared around the hotel over the last couple of days that Lagat would have him if he was close enough in the last 200, but it wasn't the case.
No, it was down to the 2 sprinters in the end. And look at the anxiety on the face of Bernard Lagat. But this is a new man in Mo Farah. This season has been a new man.
Mo Farah needs to find another gear to make sure it's safe. And another glance over his shoulder. And it's still Koech threatening with 2 meters down. Rupp in 3rd place, he's about 10 meters back. But Mo Farah's going to take this one. Watch the clock. It's going to be under 13 minutes. Farah wins 12:56.99. Nowhere near his personal best, but a fabulous win over a strong field here at Hayward Field. Koech 2nd, Rupp 3rd, and that's a pretty useful run, I have to say, from Kennedy to Beckley. But that's a lovely run from Mo Farah. Foot perfect, start to finish.
There's Mo Farah, been really relaxed. Great scrap for 2nd place behind with Farah. He's moving into 2nd, and Farah's going to run a superb fast time. And Kiprop crosses in 28, and Mo Farah, as I stand and commentate, may well have just broken my British record for 1,500 metres.
That was an astonishing piece of running.
Farah, he started the summer with a 2nd in Doha over 3,000 metres, but he'll take some beating here tonight because he's sharpened up with the World Championships getting closer. And the speed is just oozing out of the legs of Mo Farah now as he pulls 20 metres clear. He's thrashed this field over the last 300, and Farah takes it now. The final lap, 55 seconds for Mo Farah, and it was all in the last 200. He's destroyed them there, and that's exactly the sort of workout he's wanted clearly. 7:34.66 of very, very slow pacing over the first 4 or 5 laps. And of course, he could have had the British record tonight, but with no trouble at all, Stuart. He's obviously decided not to. I do remember when Norcross set that British record of 7:32 23 years ago. I think his last lap was 53 seconds, to be fair. But Mo Farah there, winning, frankly, almost with one arm tied behind his back.
He has all the armouring from 1,500 to 10,000 metres. He has strength endurance, he has speed endurance, and he puts it all into action, whatever the distance is. But that was another commanding piece of racing. Mo Farah introduced to the crowd some moments ago.
Mo Farah, a big favourite, said he loves coming back to London. He said he wanted to win. He said he wanted a quick time. He might have got a quicker time if he'd been able to race here. Maybe he's seen the clock now because Farah, with 12:55 in the clock, sprints towards the line. It approaches. He wins. The time just under 13 minutes. Beautifully done. You could hardly write a better script. Again and again, this man gets it right. He's a deceptively astute racer. You speak to Mo Farah and you think, London lad, very, very easy and relaxed individual. But when you put him on a racing track, in racing spikes, point him in the right direction, my word, does he have extraordinary racing intellect. That wasn't required today, but it was nonetheless a mighty impressive piece of 5,000 metre running to take him just under 13 minutes. And the warning signs are there for the Africans.
57 seconds for the last 400 metres, 12:02 at the bell and 12:59.31 to finish. So he looks good, doesn't he? It doesn't look as though he's taken a lot out of himself, although it is a punishing 12.5 laps for him. But Mo Farah goes off to Rio now with a sub-13-second 5,000 under his belt, and that's exactly what he wanted. There's no question about that. You're right, Tim. When he saw the clock, came into the home straight, he had a little bit more. He wanted desperately to get underneath that 13 minutes, and so he did. The crowd will cheer for a long, long time. Mo go is the message from the crowd, and really, he will, I'm sure.
Glances over his shoulder, looks legged here as Mo Farah surges down the home straight. The crowd rise to their feet in the home straight stand as he takes victory now, Mo Farah, with a final lap of around 57 seconds, 56.89. 7:38 the winning time for Mo Farah. Simple stuff for the multiple world and Olympic champion. And he sent this massive crowd who was Telstar Stadium home happy with what was a fairly textbook win for him. Whether it's top-level opposition or a moderate field like this, Mo Farah has again and again coped with them with consummate ease at world and Olympic level, at European Championship level too. And this man whose legacy, well, we hope will have inspired many, many youngsters into the sport of middle and long-distance running.
And all of the other global gold medals that he has being laid out here for the others to try and take away a last bit of glory. But Mo Farah striking for home. He's going to have to keep this going right to the line. It's going to be tight again. Can Farah get there? Yes, he does. They throw themselves at his feet, figuratively and literally. Mo Farah gets to the line first. What a way to end. Maybe his closest victory of all of his great victories. The Diamond League title will mean nothing near as much as all of the gold medals at the Olympics and the Worlds. Barshim celebrating with him. Edris throwing himself at the line. It wasn't to be for him tonight. Goodness me, that was close. And sometimes if you want to go out, make it dramatic, make it look good. Not coming down the home straight waving to everybody, fighting tooth and nail. That's what I love about Mo Farah. He's competitive to the end. He never gives up. He doesn't want to get beat. Most of his career, he didn't know how to get beat. And he's bounced back after that rare defeat at the World Championships with a win tonight. But it was so close.
Well, Steve, the fact that they all turned up to race him is what makes that a symbolic victory for Mo Farah in particular. He's running on fresh legs, they're running on fresh legs. This is where there's an even playing field, so to speak. And Mo Farah literally having to dive at the line there as the others hit the track.